What's going on, friends? Risk Discovery's coming at you from the parking lot of the shop. Just getting ready for the show for tomorrow. I picked up all the nails and screws, anything that might be out here, and they are crazy busy inside getting everything ready. Let's look at my favorite truck. All these beautiful cars are going to be here tomorrow. That's my favorite one right there, the Ford 78 square headlight truck. You've seen it a bunch of times. And then, yeah, got the Corvette, unfortunately, but that's just there for the motor. The rest of it is scrap, and then I know a lot of you guys know that truck. Just a couple of the attractions for tomorrow. You got the Buick. She's a beauty. You'll see this one tomorrow. Gorgeous car, gorgeous work. You got the Coupe. Gorgeous car, gorgeous work. I just say that for everyone. She's got trips up top. She's pretty though, isn't she? We're not going to get too into it today. It's a little preview for tomorrow. Look at this interior work. Absolutely phenomenal. Well, like I said, this is a preview for tomorrow. You got, I think it's a 72 Hearst? Yeah, right there on the bottom, 72. This one was fun to do. This car was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I didn't do the roof. I wanted it to be my first convertible top, and I wasn't around when it got done. But I did do the decals, helped them with the motor work, putting it in, all that stuff. Now look at the interior. See, it's not a pristine show car, but it's really nice. But it's a driver. It's used, you know? I don't know. A lot of people build these cars, and I mean, you can see the decals need to be redone, but a lot of people build these cars, and they park them in a garage, and they don't get used, they don't get touched for fear of anything happening to them, and I just can't see that. I've never built a car like that. I like cars that you can use. They're cars. They're built to be driven, to be used as cars. They are showpieces, but they're drivers. You drive cars, you know? That's the kind of car I like. Then we got this Hearst right here. This one's still for sale, $8 grand. Beautiful machine. I know people were asking about, a few people, it needs an interior, but a few people were asking about the floor pans. As you can see, these floor pans are beautiful. Dirty. A lot of dirt in there, but no rot. A little bit of surface rust in the back, as you can see here, but no rot whatsoever. There is no holes in the floor of this car. This thing is beautiful. It just, like I said, needs an interior. Otherwise, the rest of the car is just gorgeous. I mean, we're not going to go over this too much because you've already seen this one in the videos. We got a video of this one, but she's up for sale tomorrow if anybody wants her. Couple more attractions for tomorrow's show here. That's a beauty. You get a better look at this tomorrow. It's got a flathead in it too. Little cockpit. Look at that. Just enough to squeeze in and go fast. That's all you need. And you got this beauty over here. And the best part about this girl over here is this. This right here. It's a Cadillac. I love Cadillacs. My dream car. Look at that stance, huh? Look at it. That beautiful or what? That's why I drive an Impala, because it's the closest thing to a Cadillac I can afford. Look at her, huh? And then just a couple more. Got a few over here. A few things. Customer cars, shop cars, cars to be worked on. And this one, look at this. This is the best part of this car. I don't know if you could see it, kind of dark. But that is a true flathead. That's a flathead right there. There you go. There's a better look at the other cylinder head. That's a real flathead. Beautiful, right? Got the GMC. Kind of close, so it's hard to fit it all in, but project car. Part of the show tomorrow. Look at those gauges. Isn't that beautiful? I love old car interiors. General Motors truck. I think the Chevys used to say Chevrolet on it, but I mean, look at that. That split windshield. Isn't that gorgeous? Gotta love it. It's another one. It's a customer car. Beautiful car. I love these too. And look at this lineup. And this is only a fraction of what's going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of nice cars. Got some more customer cars over here chilling in the corner. all being worked on, getting ready to be back on the road. This one we've seen several times before, but it's just too beautiful to not look at again. Look at that, huh? Gorgeous. Just give you a quick sample of what's over here. We'll do a walkthrough. The Impala. Oh, she's beautiful. And this is real steel, my friends. This is real assembly line steel. Obviously, it's got some work done to it, some modifications, but this is off the assembly line steel. Absolutely beautiful. And this car has only had minor body work done to it and paint. Paint work is just, I mean, come on. Look at that paint. It's like they poured it on wet and it stayed that way. But yeah, this car was bought pretty much all original. Look at this roof. Looks like a mirror. But this girl was sitting in a garage for years and was bought all original. And like I said, minor body work and paint. Had all the documentation on it. Such a beautiful car, isn't she? So this is just a sample of what's going to be here tomorrow. And look, I don't know if you can see it. See those seats? There's a tear there, and that's it. Look at those seats. Those are factory original seats. And then this, I think you've seen in the background of some of the videos. Some of you have anyways. But if you don't like this, then you're watching the wrong videos. Look at that. That is a whole lot of blower on a whole little bit of small block. But she'll be nice. And then the 59. I know watching some of Damien's videos, this car was in the background and had a lot of good comments on it. So here's a little bit better look at it. This will be part of the show tomorrow too. Look at this dash. Is that crazy or what? Like I said, this was in the background of a bunch of Damien's videos. And I had a lot of positive comments. So here she is. Absolutely beautiful. Dash. Now, I don't know where I heard it or read it, but I heard that either this windshield or this roof, something about the back of this car was off of the front of another car, a factory assembly line car, and I don't know what, whether it was the windshield or the roof line or something. That's something I gotta look into a little bit. But yeah, little sample. There's the paint booth where all the magic happens. This is obviously another project. The roof is just a little bit lower. You know, it gives you an idea of what goes on, what kind of work happens, and how it happens. When you look at it, you know, stuff is cut, channeled, dropped. You know, that's how you do it. You can see it back here. This is for the gun you hook up to pull the metal out to where you want it. You can see, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's pressed in a little bit there. So you put that on, you weld those on, and you pop it out with the dent puller. You can see the line here where the metal was cut, rematched up. Just to make, you know, channeling, boxing, all that stuff happen. This will all get smoothed, redone. You'll never see any of this. You can see the patches put in, the patchwork done. It actually what goes into this stuff for the finished project or the product. You can't see all that, you know. So this shows you all that. I mean, just beautiful. You can see it's all cut and stitched. That's how they do it. I think this rear bumper is a front bumper off of something else too. Can't remember. I'm not really sure, but pretty sure it's a front bumper off of something. But she's in beauty as well. That's going to be beautiful when it's done. It's going to look, you know, like that. It's going to look perfect. You're not going to see any of that when it's done. And then the Impala. And then there was the Impala. Look at this beauty, huh? I mean, look at this frame rail. Look at the condition of this stuff. This car was a frame off. It's still obviously in a process. But this car has a lot of factory options that did not come on a lot of these cars. I don't remember them all, but there is a lot of stuff that came. I want to say like the headers were factory, and just a lot of stuff was factory. And it was restored somewhere else and it just didn't come out right. You know, it looked restored. And this man, obviously, for obvious reasons, wants his car to be perfect. So that's why it's at Right Coast Customs. Because this is where you go to get perfect work done. This thing will look better in the factory when it's done. Absolutely amazing. You know, you got stuff like this, extra doors. Who's got stuff like this laying around? Oh, Right Coast Customs does. One more look at this beauty. You can see where the new metal is, obviously, and then, you know, the actual factory metal. You know, this right here, this rusty metal, this was on the showroom floor in the 1920s. And a family came in and looked at it and liked it and bought this car off the showroom floor. And, you know, this is the metal that was there when they bought it. This had could have been a family, could have been some old guy's midlife crisis, could have been someone out of World War I that just, you know, wanted to go out and buy himself a nice little sporty coupe. Who knows the history behind it? I would love to know the history behind this stuff, what it heard, what it saw, other cars around it, what was on the radio if it had one. Stuff like that always interested me. One more look at her from the back. It's a happy place or what? And this is just a fraction of what's going to be here tomorrow. And that's it. That's just a brief description of what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. This whole lot's going to be full of beautiful cars, awesome people. It's going to be a great time. Again, I love this truck. I can't wait to get going on this one. This is going to be one hell of a project. And we got the tow rig over here that's just sitting dormant. Like I said before, a lot of you guys might remember that one. And this, I'd like to put a tarp over this thing, like a dead body. I just don't like this generation of Corvette. What's this, the C4? I just don't like C4s. The only thing it's good for is the motor, or to go full Cletus on it and just rip the body off it. But that's all I like about those things. Anyways, that's today's video. Thanks for watching. Get out there and explore your world, you know, discover your world. That's the new saying we're gonna have. Discover your world. Rich discoveries. Everybody's got a catchphrase, right? So that's gonna be our catchphrase. I'm gonna put this down here. And yeah, tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live stream. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but we're gonna try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm gonna try to walk. I'm gonna make videos regardless of the show and of the event, but I'm gonna try to walk around, do a live stream, and maybe if you guys are watching and have questions or something, you know, you could ask me a question. I can ask the guy whose car we're looking at and get you answers, and be like, you guys can interactively look at the car show. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's a little dream I got. We're gonna try it. I'm not a monetized YouTuber, so I don't do live streams, because live streams are more for the monetized guys because they make money and stuff. But I do this because I enjoy it. I love doing this. I'm having so much fun making this videos, getting positive feedback, and meeting new people, and just, you know, discovering my world around me. I'm having so much fun. So tune in tomorrow for the show. I can promise you, this old girl right here is not going to be part of the show. Looks like it's got a spoiler on the back, huh? The trunk's up. But yeah, this old girl is not going to be part of the show. Maybe I'll clean her up and put her in. That's my poor man's Cadillac right there. But yeah, stay tuned for the show. We're going to do that live stream sometime tomorrow. The show's between 10 and 2. I don't know when I'm going to do it, so maybe hit your notification button if you want to watch. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If no one tunes in, it doesn't work. You know, whatever. We're going to try to go live. We're going to try to do something. Either way, there's going to be videos. You're going to see the show. We're going to have a good time. And until then, and after then, just get out there. Discover your world. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it, right? It sounds good. So, yeah, thanks for watching. We got no moment of serenity, so nobody wants to see the old haggard tow rig. No one wants to see the 78. So, no one wants to see my car. So, yeah, no moment of serenity. I'll just give you my car for a moment of serenity. Right there. There's your moment of serenity. The 18-inch wheel with bald tire. Poor man's Cadillac. Have a great day, friends. Thanks for watching.